in the quiet, twilight-draped village of Maplewood, where cobblestone streets glistened under a gentle rain. A little girl named Lila pulled her yellow raincoat tighter. Beside her, her faithful black and white cat, Max, trotted along, his paws barely making a sound. The crooked lampposts cast a warm, hazy glow, making the cozy houses look like they were straight out of a storybook. It was a perfectly ordinary evening, or so Lila thought. Their walk led them to the edge of the village, to a hill that had always seemed a little too dark, a little too quiet. Perched atop it was the old Willow Mansion, a place whispered about but never visited. Tonight, however, was different. Through the persistent drizzle, Lila saw something strange. A faint golden light pulsed from behind the mansion's cracked front door, beckoning them closer. Lila's eyes widened in surprise, while Max, ever the adventurer, tilted his head, his curiosity piqued. The moody, magical air around the mansion felt less like a warning and more like an invitation. Taking a deep breath, Lila pushed the heavy door open. It creaked, revealing a world frozen in time. Dust motes danced in the beam of her flashlight, casting long dancing shadows across walls lined with old books and faded carpets. The air was thick with the scent of paper and forgotten stories. As her light swept across the floor, it caught something small and metallic. There, nestled in the dust, was a tiny golden key, glowing with a soft, otherworldly light. As Lila bent down to pick it up, its magical warmth spread through her fingers, illuminating her face with a soft, suspenseful glow. Just as she straightened up, a gentle voice echoed from the grand, creaky staircase. "It seems you've found it." A tiny elderly man in a long purple coat stood there, holding a lantern that matched the key's glow. His eyes twinkled with kindness as Lila held out the glowing key. He didn't seem surprised at all. Instead, he smiled warmly, a silent understanding passing between them. The mansion, once spooky, now felt filled with a gentle, ancient magic. The old man led them through a maze of corridors to the heart of the mansion, a grand library with shelves that stretched all the way to the ceiling. He pointed a slender finger towards a small wooden cabinet, intricately carved with stars. It looked ancient, special. With a steady hand, Lila inserted the glowing key into the lock. A soft click echoed through the silent room, and the cabinet doors swung open. Inside weren't books or treasures, but hundreds of tiny glass jars, each containing a single, brilliantly glowing firefly. The room was instantly filled with a warm, breathtaking golden light, and Lila and Max stared in pure, unadulterated amazement. "They've been waiting a long time," the old man whispered. Lila knew what she had to do. Back outside, under the no-clear night sky, Lila and Max began to open the jars one by one. A river of light streamed into the darkness, 1,000 tiny stars taking flight. The fireflies floated over Maplewood, a silent, sparkling parade. They dipped down to illuminate the streets, and from their windows, the villagers watched with smiles on their faces, their homes bathed in a magical, whimsical glow. As the last firefly joined its family in the sky, Lila looked up, a peaceful smile on her face. Max purred contentedly beside her. She glanced down at her hand. The key of secrets had vanished, its purpose fulfilled. A few stray fireflies danced gently around them, their soft golden light a final, heartwarming thank you. In the quiet magic of the night, Lila knew she would never forget the secret of Willow Mansion. Thank you so much for joining us on this magical journey. If you enjoyed Lila's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more enchanting tales. We'll see you in the next adventure.